Peace, 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 peace. Happy Moon Day, everybody. This is Nish Penda. I am checking in with everybody on this Moon Day, aka Monday, just to see how you guys was doing and, you know, go on and, like I said, give us a good start for the week. Um, I just finished eating dinner and stuff, so I'm having me a little dessert, some grapes. I'm an avid tea drinker, so I got my cup and I got some what they call immunity tea, and I put aloe vera juice and 2 key limes. So I am just relaxing on Monday. So what I wanted to talk about this week is to make sure everybody, if you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the notification bell to get all the notifications. Sometimes I know YouTube doesn't send them all, so I might try to start putting a community post. Mostly everybody gets those because I'm subscribed to other people's channels, and usually even if I'm subscribed, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. But usually the community posts always go out. So I might start doing a community post so probably about an hour or two before I am going to go live so you can see and we can get talking on the topic, but I know a lot of people, some people watch them later, put their comments, or some people join the lives at the beginning and the end. But what I want to talk about this Monday is the art of going slow, or what some people call in the flow, and the positive changes it can affect in your life. Um, I had to learn how to practice this because at least the past few years, I definitely was not going with the flow and definitely was not going slow. But I have come to learn, especially in the past few months, I have been implementing that. I've heard that on different channels, especially different spiritual channels, about moving slower, going with the flow, relaxing, just let things just come into being instead of, I'm a fire sign, I'm a Sagittarius. We know action, 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 action. And some things require action and some things requires relaxing, just letting things go with the flow, slow down, and, just let things go. So one of the places I consider implemented, which I had to start doing, is usually when I'm driving. I live in the Houston area, and it's a big city, and they have people around here flying and driving, aggressively and crazy. And I used to complain and grumble a lot. And the more you do that, because like I said, you attract what you are, not what you want. So when I used to be grumbling and growling and all that, I would see all the crazy driving. So what I do now is when I go out and drive, I just relax, drive, and whatever somebody else doing is not my business. And I usually get to where I'm going to safely. I'm relaxed when I get there. Most of the time when I drive now, I get mostly green lights. So I just stay in my what I call my Zen place, the flow, and usually I get to wherever I got to go without any stress. So that's one of the things in my life I apply it pretty much to everything now. It cuts down on the amount of stress, and I just let go. How they say, let go and let God. Instead of trying to force, taking all kind of action and messing up something that probably would have went smoother if I would have just relaxed and let it flow. So like I said, I'm definitely about total well-being and sharing tips, especially that, like I said, I mainly use on myself. And when I see them work on myself, I share them. And if it resonates with you, try it. And if it doesn't, maybe share it with someone else. Or if you already do it, or if you got even better tips, share. Because that's why I said that's the main reason I make videos, to share tips with people. Because like I said, total well-being is our birthright. So that's pretty much what I had. My tip for the week is, going with the flow, just relax, let things happen, don't stress out, Because if you stress out, all you're going to do is cause yourself unnecessary stress. And you know how that goes. The more you stress out, like attracts like. You get the positive, you put out positive, you get back positive. You put out negative, you get back negative. So I know on Saturday I was supposed to do a video, so y'all know I was at a festival, and that was my first time vending there. Like I said, I had a very, very wonderful time. I've done things like this in the past, but that was my first time going there. It was cold, which was unusual. We have winter here, but for some particular reason on Saturday, it was cold and windy. So, but it still was a good time. I still hung out. Like I said, I showed y'all my table. Hey, what a sniper. So y'all see my table, and I'll discuss that because that's the side of me y'all haven't seen yet. It was, like I said, we was on the north side of Houston, and if you're familiar with Houston, that's primarily where a lot of us live at, and they decided they had a ride for the culture. So hopefully I can put together the video I took. The bikers did the first hour. It rolled, I think, further down the street. Then they came back because I was vending, so I didn't get to see everything. But it was a very, very wonderful experience, and I'm glad I went. I will be going again next year. Everybody was friendly. Everybody was, nice. They said next year they'll probably have it later because it will probably be warmer. And the next day, this is the south. And the next day on Sunday was 70 something degrees. So we went from 40, 50 something with cold wind. And then the next day was 70, about 73, 74 degrees. Hey, that's the south. Our winters are crazy. So you take it how you can go. So if y'all see my short video on Saturday, you see some interesting things on my table. So one of the sides, like I said, this is a surprise that unless you personally know me, that I showed more out in the public, my spiritual side. I read tarot, I do oracle cards, readings for people, I sell metaphysical supplies. I haven't said it up until now. I am getting a channel because I've been teaching people a lot. And all last week, I was teaching people, especially beginners who are going back to our ancient ancestor practices, have a lot of questions. So I have a company. Once I am completed everything, I will share it on here so you can start following me. And if you have any questions, I will start teaching because people always ask me a lot of questions, and I taught people a lot this weekend. So they have a lot of questions on how to, because like I said, the planet is going through a massive awakening, and a lot of people are going back to what our ancestors were doing, and we're healing ourselves with it. Like I said, I've helped heal myself following my ancestral practices. So, like I said, we're one with nature, we're one with God, we're all interconnected, and we're just going back to nature. So when I am ready to reveal that, I'll reveal it on my channel. Some people already, know behind the scenes that I've been doing this for a while, but I'm here to share that with you. And like I said, that's what I was doing this weekend. I was doing tarot oracle readings, selling metaphysical supplies like spiritual bath salts, incense, jewelry, and things like that. So like I said, maybe by next Monday, I will introduce y'all to my company, or if not, I'll make a community post where you can follow on my social media and when I start doing my videos and all that. So like I said, this is a journey. We continue to grow. That's the part of me that I have grown with, and I am ready to start sharing because I am, like I said, a teacher. So, and I have many things to teach about and many things to learn from other people. So like I said, they have a lot of people that I have learned from, and it's time for us to be the change we want to see. And you just can't keep complaining and doing nothing. You have to help, humanity. So I'm not going to keep y'all long. Like I said, most of my videos, I know people come later and look at them, I answer your comments. Because like I said, I know YouTube sends notifications and sometimes they don't. And then they have a bunch of other people who also stream on Mondays. And like I said, those of you, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. So I wish all of you a wonderful, blessed week. And as usual, I am signing out. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the week. Happy Moon Day. And I always end my videos, the God in me blesses the God in you. So I will see y'all most likely next Monday, or if I have any early announcements or whatever, look at the community post. And if you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe. So peace, and y'all have a blessed one.